I'm currently sitting outside of Publix waiting for my prescription to be filled because I thought it would be ready by now, but they didn't text me, so that was my fault. So when I got gas, I went and got a little gas station snack. I've been on a major Smart Food popcorn kick lately, but I leave for a trip tomorrow. I'm going to Kansas City, and I will be talking with Olivia Levin, who is the owner of the Swifties for Eternity Instagram account, and she just wrote a book called The Story of Us. And she DM'd me. We become like internet friends, and she DM'd me a few weeks ago asking if I would help moderate her little conversation. And I leave tomorrow evening, and I've talked about this a lot on my page before, but my travel anxiety just like knows no bounds. Anytime I have any kind of trip on my schedule, whether I'm going by myself, whether I'm going with my manager, whether Gavin's coming with me, my anxiety just like soars to the point that I have backed out of, said no to like many work opportunities because of my travel anxiety. I don't know what it is. I was always that kid that was calling their parent in the middle of the night to be like, Mom, can you come pick me up from a sleepover? And I'm 28, I'm going to be 29 this year, and I feel like that still has not changed. And it's something I really want to get under control because I feel like as this career and job progresses, so many cool opportunities will continue to come across my plate, but it's like I can't get out of my own way. Like I can't get out of my own head. I've been so excited about the trip, and now that I leave tomorrow, my anxiety about the trip is overshadowing all of the exciting feelings I was feeling before, and it's very frustrating. If you struggle with this, then you know what I'm talking about. But one thing I do that always kind of helps me, or at least I think it helps me, is I break down the time that I'm actually going to be away from home because it's never as much as I think it is. So for example, this event is on Wednesday, but there were no flights that would get me in Wednesday morning, so I'm flying in Tuesday night, but I land in Kansas City at like almost 10 p.m. their time. So like I get to my hotel, I go to sleep, and then I have all Wednesday morning when my manager arrives, and we'll be able to like bop around, get coffee, get lunch, kind of just hang around. Then we have the event at night, and then Julia and I are both on the same flight out of Kansas City at 6 a.m. We're connecting in Charlotte, and then I go to Charlotte and she goes down to Augusta. But I'm literally away from home for like less than 36 hours. But it's just the idea of leaving home. Like I just love being home so much. Almost maybe too much. I love being home. I don't know. When I tell people that I live in Wilmington, they're like, I had no idea that you even moved away from Delaware because you don't ever post about like going out in Wilmington. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just like a homebody to the extreme. I don't know. I do like talking about it with you guys because while it feels like a silly thing, being 28 years old and being scared to go away from home, I know that so many other people feel the same way, or maybe have never heard anybody else talk about it before, being an adult and understanding like I don't like to go on trips. Anyway, I don't know. I'm feeling rambly today, but that's where my travel anxiety brain is at. And I'm packing in a carry-on, and I never pack in a carry-on. I will always check a bag no matter what because I get so stressed out about like the fluid ounces and stuff. And overhead bin space. I get so anxious that I'm not gonna have room for my carry-on, and I'm packing a carry-on, so I feel like that just like adds to my anxiety, which is so silly. Like literally everyone travels with a carry-on. Like, shut up, Brady. But I don't know. That's how I'm feeling today on this Monday afternoon, waiting for my prescription. Yay.